Can the LG ThinQ WK7 compete with all of these smart home speakers? I'm going to tell you in the next 5 minutes. The LG WK7 is a $200 Google Assistant enabled smart speaker that is front facing and contains what is called Meridian audio technology. Now, Meridian audio technology is a British company that is known for its audio quality that LG has partnered with here. It's also a Bluetooth capable speaker, which is probably one of the best functions on this device, or at least one of the best Bluetooth implementations I've seen. Due to the fact that this is a Google Assistant enabled speaker, the WK7 can do almost everything the Google Home can do. More on that later. That means though that it can do home automation control, it can execute routines, it's Bluetooth capable, multi-room audio capable, and really it can get all the news and results that you've come to expect from Google Home products. It is Chromecast capable, or it has Chromecast built in. It's also capable of calendar integration just like your Google Home products, and really all of those news and weather questions that most people make are capable on this device. Some of the things I like about this product, first off, the Google Assistant is on board, and so that is the most powerful voice assistant on the planet. It's the best one out there, and from there you get a ton of functionality. Now on top of that, the setup process was extremely easy, as per usual with Google Home products. You have to have Wi-Fi and you're pretty much good to go. The other thing that I think is so impressive with this versus some of the Google Home products is the capability of Bluetooth, which is literally that. So that just connected to my iPhone here, and that's because they had paired before, but you have the voice control and the ability to just press that button on the top, and there it went and disconnected. So that capability is really powerful and very different from Google Home devices. I also happen to like the looks of this device. Sometimes from angles you can actually see the speaker inside of here, and it's a directional speaker, but you can see it. It's also a very rugged looking device, and the buttons on top, being that they're not physical switches, are very rugged, and so this is going to last forever. Now on the flip side, a couple of the things I'm not in love with here, there's no voice calls yet, and continued conversations, one of the big Google Home features, is not working for me yet, and it says it should work, but it's not yet doing that. Despite its rounded appearance, this is a directional speaker, and so you can't sit it in the middle of a room and have the same audio experience on all sides. Another thing I'm not in love with is the Google Assistant button on the top here. It just didn't seem to make sense to me that it was a button at first, but once I got used to this, there's no problem there. So in the end, is this Automate Your Life approved? That's really the question. And what I'll tell you is that this is an audio upgrade versus Google Home and Amazon Echo Plus. The frequency response graphs that I've sat and stared at tell me that this device is better and produces a more even sound for those of us who already have those products. It is an upgrade, but it is not a massive upgrade. Where you start to trend into a more massive upgrade is what I showed you at the start of this video. Sonos Play 1, Apple HomePod, those are producing audio at another level. So while this is better than both Google Home and Amazon Echo Plus, it is not at that top echelon of audio quality. So in the end, I wouldn't recommend this for the true audiophile. Go get a Sonos, go get a HomePod. That's what you're looking at there. But the extra $50 versus a Google Home might be worth it if you're looking for a little bit better of audio quality. It certainly is an upgrade here with the WK7. You also have to consider that you will lose some of those Google Assistant features, or you will not always be on the cusp of the upgrade path. That's something Google tends to do. They give their devices the new features first, and then devices like this have to wait some time. So we still don't have those audio calls here, and we don't know how long that will be till we get that. So you have to be willing to wait a little bit with a device like this. Now, of course, you're going to need to understand about the Google Home and the other products I showed you here before you make a final purchasing decision. So down below right now, you're seeing the link to our smart home reviews, and you could go ahead and and watch all about those other products and make a final purchasing decision here. So until next time, don't hate, automate, and we'll see ya.